Here we go. So guys, I finally managed to get Chernarus imported across to Arma 3. After a few little issues with like a starfish looking character and the horizon line getting in my way, we got there, we got there, and now we're just gonna explore the map real quick. So this is in fact on my second YouTube channel. For all you guys that recognise my voice, yes, it's me, Randall465. I just thought I'd upload it here, not to my main channel, because my main channel is like for other stuff, like proper gameplays. This is just a mess around, so this is not important. That's why you can hear the music on in the background, and I do hope you enjoy it. I will try and keep the music down to a level where you can still hear me, but also that you'll still enjoy this tour that I'm about to give you. So we are in fact going to start off this whole tour of Chernarus and Arma 3 at the northeast airfield, and the first destination we're going to go is we need to get the engine started first on this helicopter. But the first place we're going to hit up, we're going to go across to Novo, and then we're going to go from Novo to Svet, from Svet to Berezino, and we're going to go that way, just check it out along there. Now there is a new town actually just over that way called Chernarus or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. I haven't given this town a nickname yet. But we're gonna head there first actually, so it just it's pretty much in a straight line after. So everything's set and we're all good to go. So let's get this tour on the road, guys. Now there are 3 of us in the helicopter. They're computer players. They're nothing to do with me. They're just what I imported. I imported a helicopter crew, just so I could rob their helicopter basically. The same with the AI is. As you see, that it's controlling the helicopter along with me. So it's practically me in another seat. But here's the first town, guys. We're going to whack auto hover on. This is one of the new towns. It's been in for quite a while now. It's like Chernarus or something. I really don't know how to pronounce it. And obviously right there you can in fact see Novo. So that's how close they are together now. There is a fire station in this little town, which is good. And look how close the airfield is to it. So you just follow one road out and you're practically there. But you just got to watch out for sniper hill and stuff like that. So let's just keep cracking on our wonderful journey. We're going to get such great views from this. This factory is like double the size of Chernarus, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking huge, this bottom half. Look, the factory goes all the way up to there, and then it stops literally where that road splits up. So yeah, guys, it looks pretty good. As I say, this part of the map has been out now for quite a while, so most of you guys should have already played it. If you haven't yet played it since the new map upgrade, then you should really get Daisy upgraded and come check it out. Because here we got some flats, there's a helicopter down there. It's a pretty big place, and it's a place that you want to be exploring. Now, I've never seen that down there. What are they? It's like a bus stop, don't it? But people are calling this building over here. Now, I just want to quickly go confirm this now. If anyone that can confirm what this type of building is over here, this one right here, if anyone can confirm what this building is, because some people are saying it's a new fire station. That to me doesn't look fuck all like a fire station. Excuse my language, I know I shouldn't be swearing, most of you guys don't like the swearing, but that is the edge of the map right there as well, so we're going to have to avoid that. So let's just quickly land and let's go check this out. Now, I hate this game for landing, it just takes so long. I mean, in real life you can slam a chopper down quicker than this, but once you get near the ground, you see that you are moving pretty quick. I mean, look at that, we're already at 120 meters, 110, 190. It's just going too quick. But yeah, people are trying to say this is a fire station. Okay, it's got the feel of a fire station because of the garage doors, but it looks to me more like a bus station, and the military have just taken over it. But I'm not sure, so whatever you guys want to call that, you can call it whatever the fuck you want really. There's nothing to do with me, whatever you want to call it. So I think we should head off, and we should go check out Svet from the higher ground, because it's a lot of fun when you have a helicopter. You just need to get up above before we hit. Now we've got enough fuel, thank God. We're not going to end up like dropping out of the sky. Now there is a town up here as well somewhere. There it is. It's very small. Not many people go to that. It's so secluded. But just the sights of it is beautiful. I mean, the house, it ain't densely populated. It's just like a little village sort of thing, like tiny little village. It's more like a farm area, to be honest. But yeah, not many people come up there in the actual game. So let's just go down to the vet. We're not going to explore that much more. As I say, it's just a quick tour. I wanted to do myself a tour. And you know what, I thought, well, why not share it with you guys as well. So let's just get to Civet, which is right there, as you can see. I love flying helicopters. Woo. We're gonna end up crashing now if I keep playing about. These helicopters don't like being bashed about too much, so. But here is Civet. Civet the Jask. The little dock. That view just looks fantastic from here on Arma 3. This looks beautiful. Shame we can't see any further than that water. So I'm guessing that's where the map stops. The train track looks good, as per usual. Looks very disgusting as you get closer to it. And we're not going to get too close. But Civet's a pretty big town. But not as big as the new Novo. Got the little church, and then you got the roofs and stuff you can get up on there. You know, it's quite amazing, really. The only problem when you're playing it in the Arma 3 is if you try and go through a door, it doesn't tell you what door you're trying to open. So that's the only annoying thing about it right now. But I'm pretty sure someone in future can change that if anyone wants to play this map on Arma 3. It can be done. And I'm pretty sure there's already servers out there that allow people to play on this specific map itself. So big props to them people that have actually allowed people to be able to do this. Now we're going to hit that, I think. No. There we go, right. Let's get out real quick. Come on, you lazy bastard. How long did it take you to get out there? So yeah, this is down in Civet. This town is like probably the new PvP town. I'll show you what I mean about the doors, so it just doesn't give you the option, but you can actually just like scroll click, or I think is it G that most people use? Oh no, it's a fucking smoke. Oh, that's green smoke. Let's chuck a purple. And we got orange. Let's chuck a ball. Probably gonna get very laggy there very quick, so let's say get out. But yeah, so nothing has been changed. I mean, everything looks the same. It all looks good. I just love the sounds of these guns in these sort of towns. The echo is unreal. There's no windows there, unfortunately. But let's just get back in the helicopter. Let's get that engine going, and let's carry on our tour of Chernarus. And Berezino is the next town on the agenda now. I may speed up the rest of this video and just let you enjoy some peaceful, relaxing music. No loot spawns here, obviously it won't. So you guys know, most people are like, where's the loot? There's no loot. I think there's like other ways that you have to do that. So let's just get round to Berezino. We're just going to follow the outskirts, taking the sights and stuff like that. I mean, it just looks beautiful. Can't really see much though because the helicopter's so big and it isn't an open back. It's quite disappointing. But hey, who gives a shit right now, because I don't. This just looks so good. Let's check out the boat. That boat looks huge from here, especially when you're in the sky and you see that, you know that's a big ass boat. Let's go down, let's take a closer look. I know I've overshot the mark. Let's put our lights on. I don't know why, we ain't even going to see it. Let's take collision lights off real quick. I don't even think they actually work. But yeah, that boat's huge. I think they're like taking a piss at the Titanic where it's snapped in half. I mean, how does that boat snap in half and all it is leaning up the rocks? I don't think that would have hit that hard enough. Unless it was like, it was picked up in a tornado and through, but even still, that fucker looks massive to be thrown about. So let's just keep going this way. Now we're at the good old town of Berezino. Let's go check this out real quick. Berezino doesn't look too big. I mean, that looks pretty small. I'm pretty sure there was more buildings than that in Berezino. But Berezino looks tiny, and maybe that's what makes it such a good area for PvP that everyone seems to be doing at the minute in time. I mean, I'm not sure why people do it. How do we set up our flares? this helicopter. I don't know, I'll probably end up cutting out the engine if I keep pushing buttons, so let's not try that. Let's just keep going and let's finish off this tour. Berezino looks certainly empty, but that view out of the dock is just great. That looks amazing. Then we've got the Berezino North side. We call that Berezino North, and this Berezino South, even though it is just technically lumber mill. But hey, who gives a shit? I mean, I'm not one to care what I call it. Let's just keep going. Let's get this tour over and done with. So from here on out, guys, the video is going to be speeded up. I hope you enjoyed the music. If you did just enjoy the video looking at all the sites, then please be sure to hit that thumbs up. And yeah, go check out my other channel, Randall465. Link will be in the description right now. And there is the factory, the old factory. Pretty small, to be honest. But yeah, so as I was saying, just go check out my other channel. There is a Daisy Hardcore series out on that. So go check that out. And yeah, go subscribe. And I hope to see you guys all soon. Peace.
So refined, so like the nose of the mind. So let me get right to the point. I don't have my own for every guy I see. Big spender, spend a little time with me.
Let's go. Blindsided, right timing. Room filled to the ceiling with the finest champagne bottles and the brightest diamonds. We all gon' be shining. Designers designing outfits for the crew imported from Peru. Money to blow and nothing to lose. And Jordan shoes that are truer than blue. Finest suites in the hotel. Girls looking like Lana Del Ray, you know they gon' stay. We digging the way they kiss and don't tell. Classy women, YSL, French tip nails. She dressed well, so we sip Coronas on patios like we down in Mexico. Who's she? Who's she? Who's she with them thighs so fine? Showing them off in the summertime. 30 plus, that's summer weather. 20 shots, I should know better. I'm young, man, so that shit's whatever. She 21, shopping forever.
Big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender,
Yep. Spent some, no one can tell us how to do it if we live in Top Gun. All fun cause we attained height, no flight weight. We're still on the run cause we raise bars, raise the whole clique from under the radar. Go far till we raise mansion roofs and raise bets on race cars. Underrated, I guess mom raised a young star. Admit it, be so vintage, girl be so classy, thick like acrylic, polished and finished, her denim so faded. They checking the records, they all wanna mimic like damn. I'ma walk in with a team, looking on me they'll have something to say. Competitive girls with American dreams, but I'm living it young like I'm Dorian Gray. Snapshots, go picture that, doubt us, you're lost, you'll need a map. You trippin', and soon enough you'll fall down, then we'll laugh and slowly clap. Up the ranks, model that thing like Tyra Banks. Draw a perfect life while they draw a blank. The good life said you're welcome, so I'm like thanks.
good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point.
Nah, we gon' get right to the point. Rock to this joint, headbanging like billionaires, Trappy McCoy. Sucker, we running this thing, gentleman gang. And half of your lames are trying to join this thing we built from the concrete. We pros while you ain't out with the Cosby. Shit. Y'all making us laugh like the Cosbys. We got a gold medal team, no Crosby, hey. Full court press, we on that. We on the road, in the zone. Dressed for fucking combat, raps on the road. We take it home and I'll take you home too. Dinner for two, trying to impress, not trying to be rude. Not trying to improv, I'm trying to improve, so choose.